Ryan Osborn, head basketball coach. First high school coaching job was at Avon High School. I was there for 5 years. Following Avon, I joined Carmel, and that's been 6 years ago. I was the top assistant here for 6 years, and this will be the first year as the head coach. Well, it's a good community. It's a good program. I thought there was a lot of opportunity here, a place where they've obviously had success in all of athletics, and I felt like it was a community that my family could be a part of, and something that they would enjoy and be get a lot of good experience from. I think just like any program here at the high school, there are a lot of expectations. There's high expectations, not just from me or from the coaches, but we're at a place where we're pretty fortunate to be supported and expected to play at a high level and play the right way. And I feel like we've always had kids that could reach those expectations and in most cases exceed them. Not a lot of difference as far as style or how we do things. We've in the past been a defensive-minded team where we've kind of been, that's our thing, that's who we are. I think that builds some toughness, and not just physically but mentally, and it prepares you, I think, for just for instance when you're in a game and things might not be going your way. If you're a defensive-minded team, I feel like you can always get that back. That's something we feel like. Defense is an effort. That's something that you can control. You can't always control how well you shoot the ball. So defense is something that we kind of focus on, and it's been something that our kids have done a good job of buying into, and that's, I think, been our identity for the last 6 or 7 years. What you would expect in a program, I feel like we've had some success. The kids kind of understand how we do things here, and I think they wanted continuity, just like we wanted continuity. We wanted to have a smooth transition, and what Coach Hetty did here is I think pretty special from a high school basketball standpoint, and in order to continue that, I think the continuity or the transition was going to be important. Some really good players, some guys that are good teammates, that are dedicated to doing the right things, that are committed to doing what we want. Our expectation is that we come every day, we compete, we try to get better, we reevaluate, and then we come the next day and try to do it again. And we feel like if we take that day-to-day approach, hopefully by the end of the season we put ourselves in a position to play the best basketball that we can.